Converge Fiber-Xers going full speed ahead for their campaign in the upcoming PBA Governor's Cup. The Fiber-Xers will be tapping New Zealand gunner Ethan Rusbatch for the season-ending conference. The 30-year-old Rusbatch played 2 seasons in the Australian National Basketball League. He was part of the New Zealand national team that won a gold in the 2018 Commonwealth Games. The Fiber-Xers have been wheeling and dealing, very busy ahead of the season-ending conference. They acquired Bartley Bonia and a first-round pick from Blackwater and Jerick Balanza from Northport in separate trades. The Converge Fiber-Xers making big moves ahead of the Governor's Cup. How will this pan out in the grander scheme of things? Well, let's find out right now. Joining us to go all out on this story, our Converge Fiber-Xers head coach, one and only, Mr. Mayhem, Aldin Ayo, and their new import, there he is, Ethan Rusbatch. Good morning, Coach Aldin. Manoy, makay na aga sa'yo, and good morning to you, Ethan.
Good morning, Andre. Good morning to all the viewers. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you so much, Coach. And thank you, Ethan, for being here. I've been really wanting to speak to you. Thank you to Ms. CK Kanapi Daniolco and, of course, Team Governor Chito Salud for making this happen. Okay, Coach Aldin, all eyes will be on you because if I'm not mistaken, Ethan Rusbatch will be the first import from New Zealand. Unahin natin, what's so good about Ethan? What made you get Ethan as your new import sa Governor's Cup, Coach?
We've been looking for imports who came from a good program. And I think yung pinanggalingan ni Ethan na program maganda. Kasi yun ang hinahanap namin, yung background ng mga players. It'll make sure na mag-fit dun sa ginagawa namin.
Ethan, you heard Coach Aldin, and they also had great success with Quincy Miller as their import. I'm sure you've seen how they play already. You've been here, a day? And you know how this team plays. They're really fast. They're young. With Coach Aldin, the way he runs his offense and his defensive schemes, he's just a brilliant basketball mind. This will be your first stint as a PBA import. How excited are you and how familiar are you, Ethan, with the league and its players or maybe other imports as well in the PBA?
Yeah, I'm super excited. So, the Filipino fan base has been pretty big so far before I even arrived. So, I've been excited to get here. It's my first full day, first time meeting all the team and all the staff. So it's been exciting. We've been in the weight room, been on the floor. We're learning at a fast rate. But like Coach said, I've come from programs where we've got to learn quickly and we've got to figure things out. So I'm really excited to get going and get into these games.
Was it a no-brainer for you, Ethan, when they asked you to be their import? Was it a no-brainer to come here to the Philippines and play? You know how basketball crazy this country is.
Yeah, no, it was an easy decision for me. Firstly, representing my country as the first New Zealand import in this league is a massive one. Playing for the national team of New Zealand, we've versed the Filipino team a few times now, and the fan base has been massive. It's always really fun playing against them guys. To be on there, I guess this time is quite exciting.
Well, Coach Aldin, when we talk about the PBA Governor's Cup, of course, the barometer or the yardstick, the gold standard is Justin Brownlee. They've had success the past few years in this conference. Realistically, with Ethan in tow, do you think you have what it takes? Kumbaga, kaya makapagsabayan nito ni Ethan with the likes of Justin Brownlee, and then sa Meralco, you have KJ McDaniels. Is Ethan the perfect guy for this particular conference and in what you're trying to run with Converge, Coach Aldin?
It will not be Ethan against Justin or Ethan against all the imports. It will be Converge against these teams. So, hindi naman yan sa isang player lang o isang tao lang. Ang hinahanap talaga namin yung import or player na makapag-fit dun sa sistema namin at makapagpatakbo ng sistema na maayos. And nakita namin yun kay Ethan.
Does that lessen the pressure a bit for you, Ethan? Because all you have to do basically, although it's really tough, but just to fit in with the system, to get along with the guys, with this team. And because, as I said, they had a great conference in the Commissioner's Cup. Quincy Miller fit in well, run and gun. shoot the three. It was just exciting basketball. Is that challenging for you, Ethan, or do you take it as, okay, I'm ready to have fun and play with these guys, and let's make some noise?
Yeah, no, it's. I mean, the challenge is, we want to be successful as a group. I'm going to do what I can to fit in with the team. I think that I'm a super coachable guy, a really likable guy as well. So that's just going to all happen seamlessly. That's not going to be anything outside of what I can't do. So just gelling and performing at the right time is going to be the thing for us. But it's exciting.
Coach, okay naman si Ethan so far. He's okay with the players, the way his chemistry, his vibe so far. I know it's too early dahil kakarating pa lamang. Pero okay naman so far yung vibe niya sa mga locals.
We had lunch yesterday,
okay.
and we talked a lot and introduced him the Philippines, just introduced him the system and the team, and JT and K-Rax were there, and Gov Chito and Boss Albert, Ma'am CK, Coach Mark Buer. Alam niya na naman siguro yung background namin because napag-usapan namin kahapon yun. And today he was able to meet the whole team. Magaan eh. I mean, crucial kasi yun na the way he is going to communicate with the players and kung paano niya papakisamaan yung buong team.
Well, Coach, as I said, you made quite a noise and stir dito sa first conference mo. Pasok pa lang yung Aldin Ayo as rookie coach sa PBA. Talagang you made your presence felt. 8 wins, 4 losses sa eliminations. Itong Converge, you had that win streak na sabi ko, this Converge is the real deal. Parang bittersweet ending lang nga dahil hindi kayo naka-advance sa playoffs. But still, moving on, there are a lot of bright spots that you can bank on. Ano yung mga nakita mo, Coach Aldin? What did you see that you could use? Lessons that you learned from your first tenure sa PBA, sa Commissioner's Cup, na tingin mo malaking maitutulong neto papasok ng Governor's Cup?
Well, you always learn a lot from your previous experiences, whether you win or you lose.
Yes.
Madami kang matututunan. And one of the things na talagang nakuha namin is, well, all of these players are standout players. Yung mga locals, they were standout players when they were in college and when they were nasa amateur ranks. And well, si Ethan siguro, of course, nasa national team yan. He is also a standout player. Now, talking about the skills, talking about the talents, talking about all the aspects ng pagiging player. Mapakinabangan mo yan doon sa elimination. Mapakinabangan mo yan doon sa tipong hindi pa high pressure na mga laro. Pero when it comes to playoffs or yung mga laro na importante, it's not all about being a basketball player. Magdidepende yan sa pagkatao, magdidepende yan sa character, magdidepende yan sa individual. So yun ang hinahanap namin, yung tipong players who can handle the pressure, yung mga winners, yung character nandun. So yun ang hinahanap namin ng mga players. And well, dun sa last conference namin, we've learned a lot kasi okay kami sa elimination eh. Nagkaroon kami ng 7-game winning streak.
Yes.
But we know, alam ko na especially after winning our 3rd game, alam ko na pababa yung level ng play namin eh. Kasi may mga bagay na hindi nabibigyan ng pansin, yung mga detalye na alam namin na pagdating dun sa playoffs, sisingilin kami. So right now, we're taking it one day at a time do sa preparations and sisigurado namin na ma-address yung mga kulang na nagawa namin last conference.
Ethan, right now this conference, the Commissioner's Cup, is already in the finals. Game 4 will happen today. By any chance, did you get to watch some games that the Bay Area Dragons are playing, the Barangay Ginebra, the Gin Kings? Did you get to watch any games? And is there sort of a motivation in you, like you're motivating yourself? I want to get this team there. I want to get this team to the finals one day.
Yeah, we were talking about those games yesterday. I've only seen clips. I haven't been able to watch a whole game. But I mean, watching any basketball, like you watch any finals, you always want to put yourself in that situation. So, I mean, yeah, we could be one of those teams that's, that all eyes are on us. That's what we want. We want to be at the end of the day, and we're going to do what we can to get there.
Coach, active kayo sa trade. Pagpasok pa lang ng bagong taon, kayo kagad yung Converge made some moves right away to start the new year 2023. You got the Barkley Bonya, first round pick in the upcoming draft, and then Jerick Balanza, who was your player in Letran. I remember that was his rookie year in season 91, 2015. First, ang daming yung nakuha, but you let go of pieces. Tyrus Hill, Alin Bulanadi, RK Ilagan, Mike Di Gregorio, vital pieces in your recent campaign. Can you explain yung mga moves na ito, Coach, at may mga dapat pa bang abangan ang mga PBA fans na may mga trades pang gagawin si Coach Aldin and Converge?
Well, we have to because of the result that we had last conference. It was a difficult decision because syempre magkakasama kami last conference and we were able to build that relationship. But inisip namin yung kapakanan ng mga players and kapakanan din ng teams. And I think it's better na magkaroon ng changes, mapunta sila dun sa teams na mas magamit sila. And for us naman, sa Converge naman, makakuha kami ng mga players na mag-fit sa amin. And these players that we got, Barkley, Bonya, si Jerick, Balanza, they came from good programs. Yun ang hinahanap namin. Barkley came from FEU and kita nyo naman yung programa ni Coach Nash Racela doon and of course, Coach Olsen and Jerick. Now, si Jerick also, I was able to coach him 2015, pero lahat ng playing years niya nandun kina Coach Jeff and kina Coach Bonnie, and he won the championship there. Doon sa Letran. And yun ang mga hinahanap namin mga players na galing sa magandang sistema. And talking about kung may darating pa, talking about trades, I think last na yun. Wala nang mangyaring mga changes. Pero may in-expect kami na isa pang point guard. Actually, yung rockstar na point guard na parating namin, inaantay pa namin .
Sino yan? Pwede mong banggitin kung sino nga, Coach Aldin?
Yep.
Sino yun? Sino yung rockstar point guard na inabangan? Pwede mo banggitin na dito live. Sige na, Coach. New Year naman . Sino yung rockstar point guard?
Hindi pa ma-mention kasi may mga kailangan pang ayusin, pero hindi namin siya makukuha via trade. I mean, he'll be a big boost dun sa campaign namin this Governor's Cup. So hopefully he'll be on board the soonest para makapag-prepare na rin. But we're waiting for him. Siya na lang ang kulang dito sa lineup namin.
Naging player mo na ba to dati, Coach?
Well, I'm not going to mention that.
Okay.
Just have to wait for it. Just have to wait for it.
And hopefully you tell us the next time. We'll also ask again Coach Aldin, Misike, and of course Team Governor Chito Salud. Thank you again for being here, mate. Thank you, Ethan. The best of luck to you. Manoy, maraming salamat as always. That was Converge Fiber-Xers head coach, one and only Aldin Ayo, and their new import, Ethan Rusbatch.